have you seen this team grow from the start to now through non-conference play as far as what your strengths have developed to be?
Yeah, I think we've grown a lot. I think everybody is at the point in time where everybody know what they need to do and what coach is asking from them. So it's like a lot of things. I think we've grown better passing the ball. Defensively, we got better. We stopped playing in spurts and trying to put whole games together, as coach like to say.
What's one thing about your game you'd like to improve going forward?
Just keep being better. I'm not just gonna put one thing out there. I think I could get better at everything I do. Nobody's a perfect player, but I'm gonna strive to be better than I am now.
How do you think the team over? I mean, looking at the non-conference as a whole, what were some of the things you guys did well? What were some of the things you would have liked to see better from the team?
I think the way we came together, regardless of the game and the outcome, I feel like at the end of the day we all came together. We all found out our weaknesses and strengths throughout our non-conference. We still got a couple things we need to worry about, like rebounding and stuff like that, the little things, and just playing whole games together defensively. But offensively, I feel like we got better, like I said earlier, just passing the ball, finding an open man, and just staying confident and knocking down our shots.
Do you feel like you guys have been tested in adversity in ways that have helped you grow? Like, you guys won tough games, you guys lost tough games.
Mm-hmm.
How have you seen the team grow through that?
I think we've grown a lot, especially our freshmen and Beeb, AM. I feel like they've grown. They done played in big time games. They've been in big time moments. I feel like the schedule that coach put out for us this year really helped us a lot, especially going into conference play. We're not seeing about every team that we gonna see in conference, in a non-conference. We're not seeing different styles of play, different players. We're not seeing a lot, so I think the schedule that coach put out there really helped us for the upcoming stretch we got going on now.
You said AM, is that Amsel?
Yeah, that's on.
I saw he had several really sharp passes in the last game. It seemed like he was getting a little frustrated. Some of them weren't leading to some.
Yeah, I missed one of them too. I'm not gonna lie. In the corner, he dimed me. I smoked it.
How's that developed with him? Is that like something that you guys have seen since he got here, or is that something that he's kind of developed?
Yeah, he's been doing that since he got here. I think he's just getting more comfortable and confident with the more reps he's getting out there. Like as you see last game, just the little passes, like the pass he had. I think it was in the first half when he just threw it over to Beeb. Like that pass is that's a special pass. I don't think a lot of people talk about that, but I think that was one of the best passes he had made. Just a quick look up, pass it to Beeb, finish it off with the N1 layup. Just the confidence and just more reps, just playing here. You're gonna see a lot more. It's gonna be real normal for y'all real soon.
What's couple things about Cal that mostly concerns you?
I know they got Stojakovic. I know he's a good player, third leading scorer in the ACC. So him, I know they guard play. They like to shoot a lot of threes. They rebound the ball well. So all those things. As long as we come out to play, we should get the job done.
You block a lot of shots at the rim. When you guys play perimeter teams, how does that adjust your style of play? Do you go for more of the perimeter shots to guard out there? Or how do you adjust where you go?
I don't really really game plan for the blocks because I don't want me to be so locked in on just trying to block shots and then I'm just running around with my head cut off, because then I'm just out of sorts. I'm not doing the right things. Like I can't go for a block, then I got my man coming, crashing. So it's really just just how the game is flowing and how do I know how they are as a player, by watching film and just seeing the little things like that and just making sure I'm in the right position. I done blocked a couple jump shots, so I'm not really tripping about that. If I lead the league in blocks, I do. If I don't, I don't. It's not really a big of a deal. I'm more worried about winning the games.
Are your game now is as complete now as it's ever been?
Yeah.
Both ends of the court?
Yeah, I think I'm playing, honestly, the best basketball I played since playing basketball. But, it's still, like I said earlier, I just don't want to, stop here. I want to keep getting better and keep improving. It's like I said, I'm not the perfect basketball player. I'm trying to be towards that,
What's allowed you to be you obviously talk about being more complete basketball. What's allowed you to reach that stage, especially offensively? What's allowed you, especially when you're shooting?
Just the confidence that coaches have put into me all year, especially last year. Like I said, in a couple interviews, coach talked to me after the season, just asking me what I need to do, And I told him shoot, and he's like, "You're gonna do it, you're gonna do it." So he put the confidence in me. Then I got I got low passing me the ball right where I needed to be every time. I got shoot playing off them is just gonna make it easier looks for me. Same looks I got last year, just more confidence in me making the shot.
You guys practiced the same day you came back from the break.
Mm-hmm.
What was that first practice like?
It was cool. It was a lot of running, just getting us back, getting our legs back underneath us. It really wasn't too much, 5 on 5. I mean, 5 on 5. It was just more 5 on just more, just running up and down and just making sure we still remember the plays, stuff like that.
What is Jalen was talking about how Jeff Cable's emphasized like, hey, especially defensively, you guys have played a couple games where you've played, both halves the way that you want to, but a lot of games have been one really good half and one not so really good half. How do you guys get to the point where it is a more consistent thing where get half in, half out, first half, second half out the locker room, you guys are playing to the scout and being detailed in your work?
I think sometimes we got a tendency of playing down to our competition. No offense to the couple of teams we played, but we feel like we're one of the top 20 teams in the country, and to prove that we got to put a whole game together. And I think just us just being more mature, like our leaders, all of us honestly, just making sure everybody's on their P's and Q's, making sure we're not doing little lazy things like trying to get a steal that's not there or not boxing out. I think just us just hammering it down like today in practice. We was really making sure we was in the gaps. We was really talking, really offensive and defensively rebounding on both ends, just making it hard for just trying to make it hard for our opponents.
How do you put a cap on playing down to your competition or overlooking certain things? Like how do you identify that in the moment and be like, hey guys, snap out of it?
I think we gotta identify before it even happens. It starts before the game in our preparation. We really been locked in and making sure like every game really matters. I know the media the outside media doesn't really respect the ACC like they used to, so we know they just trying to find a way to not put ACC seasons in. So we're just gonna keep doing, and like I said, like our motto is, lead no doubt.
What was your favorite Christmas gift when you got back?
I don't reach the age where I don't really want Christmas gifts. I think as I grew up, I realized it's better being Santa. So I done gave my sister some stuff, and my nephew got a P5, got my niece some stuff. That made me more happy than getting a gift. So seeing them was the gift I got.
I saw a few weeks ago, or I think a month ago or so, when Steelers beat the Ravens, you was posing in your George Pickens jersey. I didn't know you were a Steelers fan.
Oh no, I'm big time. It's a lot going on right now. I'm gonna have to do something. I have to talk to Mike about some stuff we need to do. But yeah, I'm big time. Shoot, I'm just more worried about what's gonna happen now.
All right, you got confidence in them to turn it around?
I'ma always have confidence. At the end of the day. I need Russ to get back on what Russ was doing when he first started playing. I need Pickens to pick it up.
How did you become a Steelers fan? Was that just since birth?
Nah, it wasn't since birth. I wasn't really a sports guy until like middle school, like football or basketball. I grew up a wrestling fan, and then I think it was the year they played Green Bay. They was in the Super Bowl, and I didn't really know much about football, but I know the Steelers was in it and the Packers in it. I was like, man, the Steelers sound cool. So I was like, I'm a bandwagon the Steelers. And then after that, it's just been my team ever since.
You have football in your background? You play?
I played in high school. I was all county. Yeah.
Pulling out the tape again.
Yeah, you can go to Twitter. You go to my Instagram bio. Hit the link. It's gonna be my huddle highlight from my senior year.
Something tells me you showed that quite a few times to people.
Oh, they know. They know. All county.
All right, what was your skill set? What was your trait?
I was a receiver. I was like a Julio Jones.
Julio Jones.
No, I was like they called me Randy Moss when I played Pee Wee. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, ask them. Go back to Winston and be like, who Randy Moss is? They gonna say Zach. But high school, I think I like 800 yards. You really look at the film. I'm really getting one DB right here, one on top, and they got the safety playing middle, but he's really shading my side. It was really just straight balls, go balls. That's it. I didn't get tackled because I had the basketball season coming up. It was either that or run cross country. I wasn't running cross country.
Could you have gone on to play football in college if you wanted to?
If I wanted to, but I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. That's not me.
So, I'm sorry, that was just that was a lot there. Okay, wait. So what when did you decide basketball was the key thing over football?
Oh, basketball was always the key thing.
Okay.
I just did football because, like my basketball coach, he's a big time coach back in NC. We had just got a football program, but normally he'll make the basketball players do cross country before the season. I didn't want to do cross country, so I was like, I'm gonna play football, and that's how it really started.
So your basketball coach wanted you to play other sports.
Yeah, he wanted us to get other sports. That was a big thing for him, just get everything you can in high school. Don't
Keep
just
in
be
shape.
stuck on one sport.
He wasn't like, hey, don't play football because I need you for the season.
Nah. Cause like I said, when I played football, it was go routes, it was post, it was everything out. So if it's gonna be 1-on-1 or 1-on-2. If I got tackled, it was barely. I catch a fall, or it's gonna be a catch. I'm gonna run to a touchdown. That is either or. It's either or. I'm not getting tackled.
It's a very George Pickens like.
You played no defense.
That's why he's my guy. I played DN. You can look on the tape too. I played DN.
Really? Oh yeah.
I got a fumble every other game.
Every other game, really?
It wasn't from big hits. I was just being smart, just getting there, ripping the ball out.
Mm-hmm.
I played 1A football though, so I played 1A football.
Watch the tape.
Watch the tape though. Watch the tape
I'll
though.
look up the huddle.
It's 4.3 speed on the tape.
All right. Thanks, guys.